audience and everybody in cyberspace. Now, a little bit of our third place winners. These guys have a product that is truly unique. From the time the judges saw the product and the production team saw it, they were captivated. It's actually dolls. We dubbed it in-house the Bacchanal Barbie. So you're about to see a little bit on Team Chaos and their Bacchanal Barbie, which is now called Katie. Take a look. And the third place winner is Team Chaos with their KD doll. Give it up for Team Chaos. There's the prize. And presenting the prize tonight is Miss Agnes Francis. And tonight's prize is $5,000 to Team Chaos. Give it up for Team Chaos. Now, after a series of episodes, there's a lot of ups and downs. I think we got along, not much arguing. But things happen. Stuff break. People mess up. A lot of stuff happens, trust me. Let's take a look at the funnies of the Big Start. If you think getting a show like this off the ground is easy, think again. The Excella crew behind the scenes had their fair share of bloopers. Although a bit daunted at first, little by little our teams loosened up in front of the cameras, and we were able to capture some truly funny moments with them, which we'll now show you in a segment we like to call Candid Confessions.
Let me tell you that. Who else inside of that office with you? Because I think I'm going to come down there by myself with my sandal in my foot to come and bust your for you. Oh. What you telling me there?
Okay, man. Would you? Are you?
Hey, shut up! Put that down! Put it down, I tell you now! Yeah, what you were saying, my boy?
Moving on.
Okay. They'll edit out all of that, I guess.
Moving on.
Okay, serious.
Yeah,
That's the real deal right there.
So, that is why you see monkeys always jumping around and doing stuff like that, because a banana has some chemical inside of it. I think it's affecting some part in the brain and making you happy.
So, that's scientifically proven. So, coming to think of it, I just checking the theory there. If banana it has some enzymes or hormones in it that make monkeys happy, that's why they always jumping around. If you can promote a banana day, everybody in St. Lucia will be happy, and that might be a solution to crime. What else is it?
Of course.
The whole point of it is to correct us when we go wrong.
Who's your favorite judge?
I like Rick Windsor.
What? Miss Win.
Yes.
Miss Win. Yeah. Don't let Rick say that there. Boy, you don't say that. I mix the link point. I'm going to be that thing. Are you going on that side?
You know, one thing that surprised me when we were in front of the judges last week is that, well, we were presented with a question and I answered the question, and a female judge agreed. I saw a nod in her head in agreement to what I said, but another male judge said, no, that's not good.
Masa?
No, masa.
If you think that was entertaining, you haven't seen half of what teams faced in their challenges out in the field.
Simplicity.
Made by nature.
Processed by man. Enjoyed by everyone. Give man bun.
And just in case you think we're only focusing on the teams, our judges had their fair share of bloopers and memorable moments.
You actually told the person the price is steep. Oh my God! Oh my God!
Since we are not international, you go for experiences here, go for a labor experience in order to get your certification.
When you say labor experience, do you have to get pregnant yourself?
Guys out there, there's no need to buy the blue pill. You have your Fruitage St. Lucie right there as a substitute for the blue pill.
Is that so?
Oh, natural substitute. What's the blue pill?
That's mostly for the guys. So
for the guys, I don't need to know.
Not even your host escaped a few rough moments in front of the camera.
Again, more attitude in the ending ends tonight. This is the big start.
That's not
You have to give endless attitude.
Endless Attitude has a weak organizational structure. Human resources and Kisa operations, yes.
Again,
Gus, I hope you're like putting no nonsense on bloopers, eh? No. Because all now you tape in. All right, guys, we certainly hope you enjoyed the funny stuff, the bloopers, but now we have to get back into some serious business. This is about milestone number 9, which is the financing milestone. Now, the way the final score is going to be tallied is milestone 9. Milestone 9 is 30% of the score. The judge's verdict is another 30% of the final score. And then there is the public vote, which is closed at 12 o'clock today. That will account for 40% of the score. Now, we are going to take a look at milestone 9 and how the teams performed. Let's have a look. The 9th and final milestone will prove to be the most important one. This milestone decides 30% of the final score that will determine the winner. Teams Climbers and Quota had to appear before financing expert Mr. Jean-Francois Sonson. We have waited with bated breath for his final verdict, and now, joining us to deliver that verdict is the man himself, Mr. Sonson. Give it up once again for Team Climbers. I think these guys have won just about everything on the show. Team Climbers, winner of milestone 9, once again. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Once again, home audience, cyberspace, everybody stay tuned. We'll be right back. We're getting into the meat of stuff. Stay tuned. Welcome back to The Big Start, everybody, and we are getting close to finding out who is going to win their big start and $50,000. We're now getting into the judge's verdict, so I will invite our 2 finalist teams on stage, Team Climbers and Team Quota. And now I'll invite one of our, the first of our 4 judges on stage, Mr. Andre Chasney, to give a little bit of comment on the show and the contestants.